Hey everyone, grab your tea and relax. Welcome back to the channel. If you've never seen me before, my name is Dr. Tavale and I usually make videos in order to share my journey through medicine with you. In this video, I'll provide you with another update about how I'm getting on healing through depression. A little bit of background about what I've been up to. If you've been following my channel, you'd know that this isn't actually my living space. I'm currently renting an Airbnb with a friend of mine. We're up in Scotland in Edinburgh, and we thought it would be nice to spend about a week or so just exploring another city. We usually visit each other every year, so she comes over to London and I go over to Switzerland, and it's been really nice to just go to a different city and see things that are new for both of us. So now that you have the context, I'm sipping on a Scottish tea. It's called Scottish water. Initially when I saw the packaging I didn't think it would be tea, but it is actually tea and it's pretty good, though I think I might stick to my Yorkshire Gold. Because I'm a bit limited with the time that I have to film this video, checkout is in 20 minutes. There have been some major updates about my progress. So I had my first meeting, it was a telephone consultation with somebody from Practitioner Health. So if you've been following the series, you know that my GP recommended that I referred myself for psychotherapy, having discussed antidepressants, and we agreed that at this point in time I won't be on antidepressants. The reason is, for me personally, although I have emotional blunting, it affects both my happiness at the moment as well as my low points. So even when I'm feeling low, I don't feel so low to the point where I'm at harm to myself or others. And what I've been struggling with is feeling the highs of life again. And what we discuss is that the antidepressants won't really help me with that, but it would help in preventing me from feeling too low, which I don't think is my issue presently. However, of course, if that changes, then I'd be open to antidepressants. From the experience of others and what I know about antidepressants, they are very good, but I think for me personally at this moment in time is not what I want to be taking. On the topic of psychotherapy, I've been having therapy privately through BetterHelp, but of course if I can have therapy for free where I'm not having to, earn money so that I could pay for therapy to get better, it would be nice. So the call that I had yesterday was for that, and I gave a background about what's actually been going on, some of the events leading up to where I am today. Based off that, we've decided that I'll get psychotherapy. The waiting time is 8 to 12 weeks, which for me feels long. However, my options were either that or cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. If I went for CBT, then I'd start much sooner. However, that's more for symptom management, and just with the way that I know my brain works, I like to get to the bottom of things in order to be able to truly move on. So that's why we agreed that psychotherapy would be more useful for me. But also, I know that there's a lot of CBT books out there and self-help books that I came across many years ago, and I remember thinking, oh, these look really great, and some of these have like worksheets and stuff that you could work through at your own pace. During the time that I'm waiting and I'm still getting therapy privately, I think it'll be useful to just work through some of those books. And if you guys have any recommendations for any of these CBT books, then obviously feel free to link them below and I'll check those out, and I'll keep you updated about how I'm finding that. As for how I've been feeling, honestly speaking, over the last week or so I've been feeling good. I've not had many low points. There was one episode where I felt like anxious, and ironically it's when I had my camera out and I was taking photos out in public, and for some reason, I don't know, normally I wouldn't feel anxious about that, but I don't know, something was triggering for me. Other than that, I've not felt like that off my baseline. One theme I have had is being really tired, and the friend that I've been touring the place with has also picked up on that. Normally I'd wake up early and I'd have all the energy in the world to like get ready and want to get out, but it's been taking me hours to actually leave the house. And considering I said to you guys that I will make an effort to get ready properly, I have been taking that seriously and I have been feeling good as a result. I've taken loads of pictures and videos during my time in Edinburgh, which I'll attach somewhere around here. It could be argued that I've not been feeling too low because I've not taken the time to slow down and really reflect on how I am feeling or what I'm truly thinking. But either way, I've been feeling good in myself, and it's really nice to be doing things that I would usually associate with my identity in terms of like hobbies and things I like to do. So I've been taking my photography camera out with me around town, taking photos of other people, taking photos of myself, which again I really struggled with in recent months. So it's nice that I'm doing things that I actually enjoy. Another thing is, another example of when I've been doing things that I actually enjoy is we went to the, what do you call it, not library, a bookstore, and I picked out a book on a topic that I actually feel really passionate about. I love corvids and crows specifically, and so I picked up this book. It's really funny because when he came home that day, my friend was like, "I'm so happy for you," and I was like, "Why?" And she said, "Because you know, you picking out something you're passionate about means that you're beginning to feel again, or feel more than I was feeling," which is good because, yeah, my passions are coming back and I'm making more of an active effort to pursue those. Other things I picked up from that store were 2 books. One was a book on poems about tea, and the other one was that for bedtime stories. I'm reading poems from those books into little Instagram reels, and I'm trying to post them on TikTok as well. So if you haven't followed me on those channels, then feel free to follow me there. In terms of the activities, I've been brushing my hair, dressing up when I go out. I've been going to the gym. We've been going out for walks in nature. We went to Arthur's Seat the other day, for example. Obviously, I've been socializing because I'm with my friend. I've been cooking, cleaning. This is my attempt to make a YouTube video. I've not really done illustrations. I've been listening to music, not done pet photography because I'm out of town. So I hope this video was useful to you in some ways and that it captures an accurate update about how I'm doing. If you like the video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you think it'll be helpful for anybody, then feel free to share it. Make sure to continue grabbing your tea and relaxing and being in tune with how you are thinking and feeling. And if you're struggling with your mental health at any point, then please don't suffer in silence. Do consider speaking to somebody about it and getting the help that is out there for you. I will see you in the next one.